I have a filter probably.
Oh, Michelle's texting me.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, how do I do this? Hey guys. Okay, I'm gonna wait for people to pop on. I don't even know what time zones you guys are all on. Probably so different. But I'll wait for a few people to get on, and then I'm going to talk you through some social media stuff. I'm going to actually show you my Facebook profile, give you guys some tips, and we'll go from there. I am just on, I'm in Saskatchewan with my family at the lake. So I'm like, no makeup. I didn't shower, but hopefully you guys don't care that much. Okay. If people don't pop on, that's okay. So I'm going to show you a few things on my Facebook profile that I want you guys to do and go change on yours, okay? So I'm going to quickly turn it around. I see just one person popped on, but you guys say hi when you're here, and then I'll walk through a little bit. You guys can watch the replay. So here is my Facebook profile, okay? So the first thing you want to do is, here's my cover photo. You want your cover photo to be either like a quote of something inspiring, like a goal that you're working for, like a trip that you're running for, or something like that. So here's mine, and I'll just quickly scroll back through a couple of my photos in the past so you guys can kind of have an idea. You want your Facebook profile to be like professional, attractive, and for people to kind of be drawn to it. So here's mine right now, which is like a quote. The one before that was like this Australia picture. Wait, I feel like there's one missing. Where's my other one? Oops, sorry. So there's like Australia, different like trips there. That's a trip that I was running for, like that's an RFX Circle trip for 2018. That's like an autism one. Here's like, I think this was like, oh, new titles, new trips, stuff like that. So things that are important to you, a quote, naked, okay, trip that I was running for. So you guys get the idea, okay? A landscape, something professional, or a quote that's attractive to people, okay? Your Facebook profile, oh, and you want no logos, no real company like products or anything like that. I'm just gonna turn this off. Nothing like that in your cover photo, okay? You want nothing really to do, like no products or no salesy stuff like that, okay? So, here, your profile picture, just ignore my parents, they're in the background. Okay, so here, your profile picture is important. It needs to be of you, of your face, not of your dog, not of your products, not of your kids, it needs to be you. People are joining you in business, okay? So it needs to be you, a professional photo, or just a good picture of yourself smiling, something, okay? So, yourself, okay? That's the second thing. The next thing you want to do is, see this friends tab right here? You want your friends list, Ma, to be private. She's talking. So you're going to go click on friends. Then you're going to go over here where there's this manage. You're going to click that, and you're going to click edit privacy. Okay? Then your friends list is going to be just you. Who can see your friends list? You want it to be private, okay? Following, who can see the people, pages, and listed below? Only me. Followers, who can follow you on your timeline? You want to make that public, okay? Followers are important for several reasons. If you have people following you, it means that you have something of value to share to people, and they're going to want to follow you to see more of what you're doing, okay? Your friends list, you want to be private because other people from other companies, network marketing companies, and stuff like that will try to steal your contacts and sell them things. That's happened, and just to save yourself any trouble, make it private, okay? Now let's go back to our time. So here's my profile. Okay, so there's this section over here. That's important. Okay, you don't want 10 million different things here. Every single job you ever worked and where you went to school and where you moved and like, no. Okay, concise and professional looking and to the point. So here's mine here. Voice of the field member at Rodan & Fields. RFX Circle Achiever, Lexus earner at Rodan & Fields, married to my husband. I'm from Lethbridge, Alberta, and here are my followers. Okay, you can manage this section here, and there are different areas that you can put, and you can put them in different orders and stuff like that. So here's like, I used to be a nurse there. I'm not a nurse anymore. Like my education, I don't have my current city that I live in, and I picked the different things that I want in here. So you can check the boxes, customize your intro. Believe me, it's important. Okay, highlights, and you want like 3, 4, 5 things tops. Here's this little intro thing, which is new, which you can like click on here and basically write a quote about yourself, what's important to you. Keep it public so other people can see it, and then save it. So this here for me is important because that is reflective of the book, The Secret. And these are things that I believe in, I want to see every day, and this is how I live my life. Okay, so that's why I have that there. Some other things on social media. Basically, you run an online business now, okay? So you want to have a lot of friends. Like, I don't care if you don't like them or you have not accepted their friend request because they were mean to you in the 6th grade or whatever. Like, at this point, like that stuff just doesn't really matter anymore, and they may be interested in your business or know somebody that knows something, or they may like one of your public posts that will show up on somebody else's timeline. So these things are important, okay? So you want to kind of get your friends, like I don't know if you can see how many friends I have because I'm logged in as myself. But when other people are looking at my timeline, they can't see how many friends I have. So this is how many friends I have. Okay, once you max out on friends, that's when people will default to being followed by you. Okay, so be protective of who you have as friends, and if you have your followers setting on like that we talked about before under friends, edit privacy, I'll go there and show you again to make sure that you can have it on. This followers is public. If somebody sends you a friend request and you don't accept it, or you have no more friends, like people can't friend me anymore. Even though it shows that I have 4,900 and some friends, I don't know why it says that because I have to actually delete people to add people, okay? So it will default to following you, which you want, which shows that you have credibility in what you're doing, okay? People are interested in what you're doing. So let's get to some other things. Your timeline should not be a running Rodan & Fields commercial, okay? Like if the last 3 or 4 posts that you have are of Rodan & Fields, that's a problem. People are not going to want to come to your timeline and see what's going on, okay? So here's several different things that are going on in my life, and probably I should post something today. Well, here's the last RNF post, okay, that I was tagged in. Then there's, something about me traveling home. My husband, my mom tagged me in something. So you want basically to build a brand for yourself, okay? So I want you to sit down and write. I'll put it on myself. So basically, you guys want to build a brand for yourself. So you have to identify what is in that brand, like who you are, what is your social media presence. So you're going to identify 4 or 5 things that are important to you that people can expect to see on your Facebook profile, which is like essentially your business now. So maybe so for me, I post about my kids, my husband, I do lifestyle marketing posts, which are posting about what I'm doing and the life that I'm living because of this business. And then I post about the products. You do videos. I post about like autism at times, so different things. So identify the 4 or 5 things that you want to post about, and you're going to rotate through them. Okay? Because if someone goes to your timeline and all they see is Rodan and Fields, like chances are they're going to unfriend you. So you don't want to be just only posting about that and shoving it down people's throats and having it always be in their face. The most important thing is to offer quality value information to people so that they want to come to your profile and find things that are like funny, things that are value, things that you share that are, you know, interesting to people. You want to be interesting. You don't want to be like every other network marketer out there that shoves their product down other people's faces, like throats, like buy this, join me, do this. Don't do that. Okay. That is the quickest way for people to run away from you. So that's creating your social media presence. Now, I've done a lot of social media research, and there are a few things that I kind of want you to know. If you post something that you want a lot of people to see, so say you don't have a lot of friends, if you make your post public and somebody likes it, that is your friend, the post is public, so their friends are going to see that they liked it, okay? Which then other people are going to be drawn to what you have, okay? If you post something and like there's an algorithm for Facebook, like there are rules, there is a formula, and you kind of have to master it, okay? So like this can all be taught and learned, and you can be a professional social network marketer, okay? So if you post something on Facebook and you get 15 likes in 15 minutes, Facebook's algorithm deems that good quality content, and it will be boosted to the top of your newsfeed, okay? So if you post something and you get 15 likes or so and it gets to the top of your newsfeed and there's more comments, like leave that there for a while. Don't like quickly go and post something else that you think is interesting, because then you're taking away from that post that is being bumped to the top of the newsfeed, okay? If there isn't a lot of interaction on it, then you can go ahead and like a couple hours later post something else, okay? And take note of which posts are getting a lot of interest and which posts aren't, okay? Chances are the posts that are like, this product is on sale, buy this bundle, join my team, looking for this, those posts, sorry, I should have put my phone on Do Not Disturb, are generally not gonna get a lot of likes, okay? It's the posts that you're doing that are offering like a service or a solution to someone's problem that are going to get a lot of posts. So people are very selfish in that they're going to buy product from you or join you in business if you can help them with something, okay? So they have a problem, they have a skincare problem, or they need money, or, you know, they are bored out of their mind staying home, or, you know, whatever it is, or they need more girlfriends and they need a community, or they love the gifts, or they love the trips. Like, what is it that people are looking for? And how can you present your opportunity to fill that need? That's how your social media platform has to be presented to people, okay? So it's not what you think about it and what's important to you. It's what quality information and content can you present to other people that they would think, oh, you know, I kind of need that. Or, you know, so for example, like say I'm here today with my mom and she's cooking, and, you know, I'm here, I'm working today. Like this is like where I am. So I'm at her lake house on the lake, and there's the lake, and it's like, there's my mom cooking for me. Probably people kind of want to be here, okay? So you want to be like, check out my office view for the day, okay? And people are going to be like stuck in their cubicle at work, or stuck on their feet at work for a certain number of hours or whatever, and be like, well, what are you doing that you're working and making money? Hi, babe. You are here. Okay? That's what people, sorry, my phone is going insane. That's what people are interested in. Okay? So we covered your cover photo, your profile picture. we covered the intro section, your work section, stuff like that, hiding your friends, follower settings on, hide your friends list. And then we talked about the type of content that you want to present to people. Basically, you want to be you and authentic. So don't go to somebody else's profile and think that that was a great post and copy the picture and copy their words and post it on your timeline, because people will see right through that. If it doesn't sound like something you would say, your audience is going to be like, what? So if you go to, like, for example, my sister is good at being herself on her social media. Okay, she posts in the way that she talks, that her friends and people know that she would say something. Okay, so same with myself. So don't try and be anyone else. Be yourself and be authentic, and people just want to relate to you. Okay, so that's why doing live videos and posting about your life and your family and your problems and being real is most important, because people join you in business. They're not even essentially joining Rodan and Fields. They're joining this because you have presented a picture that looks better than their current situation. Okay? Does that make sense? So that's what I have for you today. You guys can post your comments and questions about social media below. I will help answer them, but hopefully this gives you like an overview. And if you want more information on social media training, you can go to Sarah Robbins. Her YouTube channel has a social media training part 1 and part 2. Where else can you find it? YouTube, anything like social media, network marketing, or direct sales, social media. And just be resourceful. Like, don't wait for someone to come and tell you the information. Go out and try and find it, okay? And figure out how you can be really good at this, because social media is how I've built my entire business, okay? It's mind-blowing to think that you can build a 6-figure or multi-million-dollar business on social media. So it's important that you get good at it, okay? So let me know what you guys think. Post things below. Tag your new consultants. Add your newbies to this page. I love you all. Have an amazing, amazing day.